Hi, so I was asked by a friend to do this video. I shared another video with her and I mentioned a condition that I have. She had not heard about it. She was not familiar with it as something that happens to people who wear dentures. So she asked me to do this video to talk about my condition. So I am. Before I do, however, I want to stress that I'm not giving anybody medical advice in any way, shape, or form. I am not a doctor. I am not a trained professional. I am sharing a personal experience of my own and a medical diagnosis that I have. But I am not diagnosing anyone else. I am not telling you that this is what you have going on with you. If anything that you hear in this video sounds like it may apply to you, talk to your family doctor and or your dentist and see if this is what is going on with you. It might be this, it might be something else. Do not take my word that this is what's going on with you. If this information sounds like it may apply to you, talk to medical professionals and get a medical diagnosis and then go forward with whatever they tell you to do in regards to it. Okay? I'm not giving anyone medical advice. I'm not telling anyone what to do. I do not want you to say Tracy Jane on YouTube told me this is what's wrong with me. Boom. I am not telling you that this is what's wrong with you. I'm sharing my personal experience. So please know that I'm not giving anyone any medical information and telling you that this is what is going on with you. You need to talk to your family doctor and or your dentist if any of this information sounds like it applies to you. Okay? Just need to get that disclaimer out of the way. I have a condition called obstructive sleep apnea. What this means is that if I try to sleep without my dentures in, my airway collapses and makes it impossible for me to sleep because I wake up many times a night gasping for air and choking because it causes obstructive sleep apnea. I was diagnosed by my family doctor in 2007 when I started wearing dentures. Well, soon after I started wearing dentures. I wore my dentures during the healing phase because I had immediates. I slept with my dentures in per my dentist's instructions, and then I took them out when they told me to take them out. And from day one, I woke up gasping. I could not breathe. It felt like I was suffocating, but I didn't know that it was related to my dentures. But it went on long enough that I finally went to my family doctor. My family doctor told me that it sounded like I had obstructive sleep apnea, and it was directly related to the fact that I wear dentures and that I was not sleeping with my dentures in. In non-medical terms, our bodies, all of our muscles in our body when we sleep, relax and heal. That's why it's very important to get how many hours of sleep we need, 6, 8 hours, 12 hours. I don't know how many hours. I sleep like 10 hours at night. So I don't know how many hours of sleep we need. But we need to sleep because our body and our muscles and all that just have to repair from the damage that our daily lives give us. So the muscles in our throat and our mouth also heal, relax, and all that. If we don't have teeth or we have broken teeth, no teeth, this can cause issues. Our natural teeth give us structure, which allow those muscles to be supported. But if there are broken teeth or no teeth, there's nothing supporting those muscles. They can collapse, they can block your airway, which will cause issues, and you may have obstructive sleep apnea. Again, if you think that you may, talk to your family doctor and or your dentist. You can look up on the internet obstructive sleep apnea and denture wears. Get more information, arm yourself with it, read about it. If any of that information applies to you, get a medical diagnosis. And this is what I have. It's pretty serious. I've tried over the years, and it's gotten worse as time has gone on. In the 15 years, it's actually gotten worse, and I found that out last year. I've tried a couple of times over the years to sleep without my dentures in, just to see if I could. And I can't. And last year, I had to sleep without my dentures in for 3 very long, torturous weeks because I had gotten new dentures that replaced my 14-year-old dentures. And I thought I was going to die while I was sleeping. I woke up I felt like somebody was putting a pillow over my face. It was, I mean, I know that sounds dramatic, but it was really bad. I mean, I felt like I was suffocating. But I couldn't sleep without my dentures. I couldn't sleep with my dentures in because they were causing me so much pain because there were spots that needed to be shaved down and adjusted. And I could barely keep them in during the day. So I had to take them out to sleep. I didn't get very much sleep. By the end of the 3 weeks, I was very unbearable. And I don't swear in my videos. I don't like to swear in my videos. I'm not saying that I don't swear, because I do. I just don't swear in public. And to me, these videos are public. But I was a bitch. I really was. By the time the 3 weeks rolled out, it was no fun living with me. It was no fun being me. I was in tears. I was miserable. I was in pain. I couldn't sleep. So I will never try to sleep without my dentures in again. If you are having issues sleeping without your dentures in, if you are having trouble breathing while you are trying to sleep, you may have obstructive sleep apnea. If you think you have obstructive sleep apnea, talk to your doctor and or your dentist and get a professional medical opinion based on what's going on with you. That it may be what's going on. And it is a problem. And so I just wanted to share that information, and your medical professional can then direct you on the path to take. I'm not going to share what my doctor and my dentist tell me to do, because that applies to me. Does not mean it's going to apply to you. But I just wanted to get that information out there and share it with you. So I'm going to go ahead and go and get this taken care of. It's actually 8 o'clock. I took my dentures out like an hour ago. Well, didn't take my dentures. I put my dentures in like an hour ago so I can finally eat and drink. They were out for 3 hours today. And then I had to wait an hour to eat or drink. So I haven't had anything to eat or drink for 4 very long hours. I'm dying of thirst. So I'm going to go, and I will talk to you later. Bye.